so long. Whew, I can't even show you all the things I've been working on in the last year. But I thought I would come and kind of show you what I've been doing, what I've been up to. So first, I'm going to start off with, I have, this one I've been working on. Ooh, it's a little mangled. Sorry. It's called the Monstera. And it is a Lion brand. It was a Lion brand kit, and I'm making this for Crystal over at Bag a Day. And it is, let me get it closer so you can really see. You see all those little tiny things? Yeah, there's 80 of those. So they're Monsteras. So it's like I make this little leaf and then I turn it into a granny square. So I have to make 80 of those. I don't have very many left. So I'm almost finished. Crystal had to send me one more skein of this. It's mandala ombre. And my tension must be really loose because I was short 4. So she sent them to me. So once this is put together, it's going to be gorgeous. It's the green one. And so in it, the design is by easy for me to say, One Dog Wolf. Yeah, I have those words. They're right here. They're right here. Silly. So I'm working on that one. Hopefully I'll be finished with that one in just a couple more days because I have maybe 10 more to turn into squares, and then I will be able to sew them together and send that to Crystal. So really excited. I'm very honored and blessed that Crystal trusts me so to be one of her creators. So been very blessed recently to be really involved with Crystal over at Bag a Day. If you aren't subscribed to her, get out from underneath the rock that you're under. No, I'm just kidding. And go subscribe. We're trying to get her to 1 million, and she deserves it. That woman is the most humble, hardworking person, and you know, she really does work hard. So yeah, and I love how she is starting to give shout outs to people. I know it's like when you have a platform like that, you can like Juan. If that's another one you guys should go check out, is Juan the Yarn Addict. He's adorable. I call him Obi-Wan because the force is strong with this one. And if you've been following my channel anniversary is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I like Star Wars just a little. Just a little. In fact, I just started watching the, oh gosh, no. It's the new one with the little Mandalorian girl, and she's like, got the thing, you know, it's Osaka or something like that. Whatever. I just started watching it. It's a really good show. Excuse me. I'm still a little under the weather. That cough just wants to just grab me. But yeah, go check out Juan. I'll put him down there too. But he started his channel like a month ago, and he had like 135 subscribers. Crystal shouted him out, and he's almost to 10K. I was like, dang, boy, you go on with your bad self. But he's worth every freaking subscriber. He really puts a lot into his channel, and he's so talented. Yeah, like so talented. And he knows sign language, and I do too. Just a little, muy poquito. If you don't use it, you lose it. I was so close. I was like 1 semester away from becoming an interpreter, and then life happens. I had a baby. I had to stop, but I do want to go back because it is a very understaffed language, and there's so many deaf and hard of hearing people that can't communicate. So I really love to have that. And I actually got into sign language, just a little tidbit of freaking left turn right here. Squirrel! Instead of taking Spanish or Russian or Japanese, konnichiwa, I did American Sign Language because I taught all 3 of my children sign before they could even speak. So they were running around, milk, cookie, bud, sweet, before they could even speak. So, and I know a lot of people were like thinking I'm cuckoo, but as my little one would crawl into my lap and go like this and then grab my shirt. Yeah, because I breastfed all 3 of my babies. They knew. They were like, this means milk. And drink milk. They would speak in sentences before they could even speak. It's amazing. Sign language is it's not just for the deaf and hard of hearing. It's for people that want to communicate, period. So anyway, back to focus time. Let's see. Yeah, so go check out one. He's a doll face. Let's see. What's next? Let's do, so this is a faux, I guess you could say. I gotta push this so, because I think I might have to stand up and show you this one. I was honored and blessed to participate in Breast Cancer and Barbie's CAL with She's Got Yarn. And I made a square for her blankie that she's doing the motifs. Well, mine's done because I was trying to get it to my mother before her surgery. My mother is currently battling invasive ductal carcinoma. She started her chemo. It's a subcutaneous, which is like right below the skin. It doesn't go into the vein, and she doesn't have to sit and have the little drip. They just give her a little shot right underneath the surface of her skin. And so fingers crossed, all the prayers, all of the things, all of the juju her way. Her name is Barbara, for those that like to pray and like to have a name to put that, or just my mommy. And so she is, we should know on the 14th whether or not they're going to do, that the chemo's working and they're going to do the mastectomy. But I wanted to finish this. Nancy's still working on hers, but I had to finish this because I want to send it to her before her surgery. So I'm going to stand up because, yeah, she's big. And I'm having a end sewing in. I got a bunch of stuff behind me. That bag right there. Where is that? Oh no, I took it down. Is full of hats for the beanie drive over at Knots of Love. We'll talk about that in a second. But okay, so here we go. So I've got the little daisies. This is the farmhouse square that everybody's doing. This is my square. Another farmhouse, another daisy. And then there is Crystal Bag a Day. I had asked her if she would make us a ribbon, and she did. And then I've got that little one there. And then that one, this one here is Fiber Spiders kind of stained glass. I think it's a stained glass. Anyway, you do the granny square, and then you do the surface crocheting to make the grid. But then there's my center square, and that's the square here that I designed. And you can see the little hearts and the little flower in the middle. And then this is so fuzzy. I love this. I want to get some more of this one right here. It is Fluffy from Hobie. It really mimics mohair. So let's see. Okay, and then I got another ribbon and some more of the little daisies. And so there it is. Yeah, she's a big one. But it's not really a blanket for warmth. It's a showpiece. And for my mommy, it's a blanket hug for my mommy. So I'm gonna get these ends twisted up and get that sent to her. So there's that one. Oh, let me just do this one while I sponsored a giveaway for Granny D when she was going, I think she goes to Kentucky, the Rocky Mountains or something every year. And she was not able to do her giveaway the day before she was leaving. And so I said, I'll do it for you. And our Yolanda won. And so I have Yolanda's little hug right here. And I'll go close so you can see. Got this little scalloped little edge. And then some windows. And this is that Karen Big Cake. I think it's a Karen Big Cake. Yeah, so it's a big long one. But so I have that for Yolanda. Yolanda, yo, it's coming. I'm gonna send it to you right now. This was actually on my Etsy store, and I'm gonna take that and give it to her. I'm gonna take it off my store and give it to her. So there's that one. And then, another Boggy. I got another Boggy Creek blanket that I'm gonna actually show you 2 of the faux. This one is Study of Determination from the Crochet Crowd, and it was made in all big twist. So there's Look at that centerpiece. Mikey, splendid. It reminds me of a dahlia. Do you guys, are you getting dahlia vibes off that? I'm totally getting dahlia vibes off that. So love it. And he did some really good texture work in this. But yeah, so that's what I did. Just a real simple border and staying at that 40 by 40. So there's that one, Study of Determination. And that's going to go to Boggy Creek. And then this one was hard to get rid of, like, or to let go, because I really enjoyed making this one. Another one, our Jan, which AKA Toto, and I am AKA Galinda, the Good Witch. Are you a good stitch or a bad stitch? Lala from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farm Animals named us all of the Disney. I got Disney princess on my mind. The Wizard of Oz characters, and I happen to be Galinda. But Toto, our Jan, an Alaskan crafter, she did a challenge, and it was all stained glass. And I loved all of the ones that she chose, but I dropped a line to our favorite neighborhood bod and asked her if she would create a stained glass square for us. And 24 hours later, my girl came through. My girl came through. And she did. I'll just do this so you can get close. I used the gunmetal gray to outline it, and that is Picasso. And I was blessed with the Picasso from Marie Chavez. Thank you, Marie. She sent me 10 donuts of Picasso. I love you. Thank you. So I was able to make the window panes, the stained glass window panes blankie. And so it's an 8 by 8. These are 13-inch squares. And yeah, they were perfect. So all I had to do was put just a real quick single crochet border to make the 40 by 40. So I need to block it a little bit. I literally just finished sewing in the ends. So yay! But so I was really proud of this one. So we're hoping to make all of the cabins for the week all stained glass. I hope so. I know we got 2 rooms for sure, or 2 of the dorms for sure, but we got a lot of stained glass blankets that were sent in. It was really amazing. Okay, now what do we got? Oh, excuse me. Stickers, because we are stronger than we think. I have to tell myself that every day. Oh, God, fibers. Fiberliciousness in my lip. All right, so now today was released my Setterloo Setta's Calandar CAL, and it was our Darla. And what I chose was, I have a little bit of this, what is this? The Willow attire, and it's superwash merino. So I got that. And then I was like, what am I going to use with all this orange? I don't got hardly any orange. And I was like, oh. So you know what I went and got? It's that hand-dyed, and this is the 100% nylon. And so I was like, oh, it's perfect. Look, it's got the blue and the orange and the cream. The only thing I don't have is green in here. But I'm going to make a little hug using these 2 things. I have 1, 2, I can. I have 4 of these, and then I have a bunch of these. So I figured that's enough to make my little thing, and it's going to be a surprise. So, you know, I got some hugs on the hook, which now segue. So Setterloo, love her Calandar CALs, because, you know, I am the queen of dipping. Double dipping, triple dipping, quad dipping, taking one project and using it for multiple things. So like what I've done on many occasions is like my bod had a palooza. But should I bring my bod? I don't think I brought my, oh, it's downstairs on the mannequin on my head form, the little bandana. But a lot of times I was using Setterloo's from Setta's place, her Calendar CAL to pick the colors for my Bot Hatapalooza hats. Double dip. See, it's fun. And it's really exciting to, you know, you hear it all over the place. Oh, I've got too many whips. Oh, I've got too much of this. And it's a way to participate in all of the things with one project. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. It's a hug on the hook, which if you don't know and you're new to my channel, I call my hugs, my blankets, my shawls, my blankets, my wraps are hugs, because you wrap them around you, give a little squeeze, and it's a hug from me. So that's hashtag hugs, baby. All right, and with that being said, segue. I have been, every day while I work, like when I take breaks, I have this project sitting next to my desk, and it is a completely freestyle. There is no pattern. A lot of my hugs, and I've had several people ask me for the patterns lately. A lot of the times there are no patterns, because these are one-of-a-kind prayer shawls that I call hugs, and I send them to people that I feel need them, whether they have bad news, good news, congratulations, milestones, or they've just inspired me in some way, and I just feel like I want to send them a hug, because I'm not there to do it myself. So, you know, you do that. So I actually had, this is a Cotton King Deluxe, and it's the purple and blue one. It starts, well, no, it's not really blue. They're like shades of purple from light to dark. And so this is what I've been working on. You can see all the little, I'm just playing with stitches. I'm just playing with them. And see, I love this little section right here. But then you got the little poof stitches there, and you've got some lattice work. And then right now I'm working on, there's going to be little scallops that go across the bottom, because I'm almost done. But yeah, beautiful. I wanted it to be like, most of my shawls go into, they look like wings when you spread them. And I am a kerchief kind of girl. You know, that's how I wear my shawls most of the time. But yeah, so this one, beautiful. This yarn is gorgeous. This is the one, it's a Cotton King Deluxe from Hobie. So there's that one, and stay tuned, because when it's done, you guys, I'm going to send it to unbeknownst to someone that likes purple. She's going to get that. But at first I was going to put it in the Etsy shop, because, you know, it's been rough lately. I've been really sick, and then I hurt my back, and missed a lot of work. So if any of you are needing some Christmas presents or whatever, I do have some ready to ship items in my Etsy shop, and I will take custom orders, a few of them. I can pump out a blanket in like a week, like a throw. I'm not going to do anything larger than like a 48 by 52. And I can get that done in about a week. But I've got some shawls, some of the hugs, and beanies, and I think I have a beanie and a hat set. No, a beanie and a hug set. So if you have anything that you're needing for gifts, please check out my Etsy store. I would really appreciate it. And I am so close to being monetized. I have more than enough subscribers, but I just need those watch hours. So here I am with my hat in my hand, trying to put out some more content again. Returning was really difficult, but I'm here, and I'm glad I'm here, because I feel lifted up by everyone welcoming me back and encouraging me to return. And for those of you that don't know, I've been away for almost a year, because in March, my first grandson passed during his birth, and I was there helping our oldest daughter birth her first baby and our first grandchild. And unfortunately, I can't really discuss too much, but due to negligence of the hospital, my grandson passed. So it was really difficult to come back. I just felt like I couldn't be Jax. I couldn't be Jaxie May Lavender. I couldn't put this smile on my face and not feel fake. So I had a couple of my Zoom auntie sisters and my Wonder Twin encourage me, so don't, but come back, because it does bring me joy and it gets me out here, so you guys don't think I just dipped. So yeah, I'm here and I'm back. And yeah, say a little prayer for our little man Isaac, Jade. And yeah, all right. So I think that's going to be it for some of the whips and the bows. And it's been really great being back, and doing Luck of the Draw has been wonderful. Thank you, Nancy from Nan's Next Knots. She allowed Lynette and I to do a little segment while she was taking a little break, and it really gave me purpose and brought me back. So here I am. And I'm really excited to continue to make beautiful things together, and you know, because we stitch-tastic. And we're about to do them foes, because that's how it goes. But, okay, I got my clicker. Look, because know me, don't you know me? Bye.